Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well, and most importantly, I'm trying my best to get as much content out as possible around my work and obviously life, but hopefully we can get some more consistency back on the channel. So please subscribe and stick with me, and not only watch the Leeds content. We're trying to build a football community, not just with Leeds United but with other teams as well. So please watch all the videos. It does help me out a bunch, and most importantly, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and leave your comments down below. But the first one today, Marcelo Bielsa is back in town. Now obviously our last manager Marcelo did us wonders, but brought us down mentally. I think that the players were mentally stressed, physically drained, but he brought us back in the Premier League. But there's one thing that is a concern. He has arrived in Heathrow yesterday, according to reports, according to Sky Sports, that he is back in town, but for one of our rivals, Everton. Now it's very, very strange that he would go to Everton. It is what it is. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Will Bielsa sign for Everton permanently and come and destroy us in the Premier League if we play them, which we are playing them in the next couple of games, which is concerning because, yeah. Well, let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. The next one is Leeds United reject move for Premier League club for incredible 26-year-old. You might know who I talk about. Obviously, I spoke about Jack Harrison the other day. £35 million. Leeds United has rejected this and rejected any interest in him because apparently Jack Harrison wants a new contract at Leeds, which is very interesting. He's starting to get back in form again. £35 million is a lot of money. I don't know. It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one indeed. And he's keen on a new deal, which is good. We always want new players to, especially if we've got good players that want to get a new deal, you know. And obviously with Andrea Radrizzani going to sell the club, or his part of the club, to future investors, then who's stopping him, you know? More money on the table, be longer years, obviously. Obviously loves it up north. And yeah, let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. The next one is Arsenal will hijack Leeds move as Star's father turns on disrespectful Gunners fan. Arsenal have reportedly made a bid for Juventus midfielder Weston Mckennie, who has been heavily linked with a move to Leeds United. The news will come as a major blow to the Whites, as it believed as the American would prefer to move to London this winter. With Mikel Arteta's side now firmly in the race for McKennie's signature, it is believed that the player's agent is currently in London attempting to negotiate a deal. Why? Don't do this to us, McKennie. Don't do this to Leeds United. It was reported that Leeds had seen an initial offer turned down for the 24-year-old. I think we put in a bid for €28 million. But obviously Arsenal have put in a bid for £30 million, which is about asking price, €35 million for the Juventus forward or midfielder. And now I'm disappointed because he rang Jesse Marsch. They had a conversation. That was confirmed. They've spoke, and he said that he's agreed terms with Leeds United. Why would you agree terms with Leeds United if you want to prefer to go to Arsenal? Yes, they're at the top of the league, but you're going to be benched, mate, if I'm honest. But then you've got, obviously, Leeds United, who need him. Yes, it's another American in the club, but who cares? He's brilliant. Juventus, you know. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying that it's embarrassing to move from Juventus to Leeds United, which that's wrong because Leeds United is a massive club. Yes, we're not up with the top 5, not yet anyway, but that will happen eventually. Leeds United used to be a bigger club than Man United. You know, that's the point that I'm getting at here, and we need to make sure that we are swooping in for him. We need to get the money in. Get the money in, swoop him, get him back, and back to us to Ellen Road. But there is talks of him coming on loan to Leeds United for the remainder of the season with an option to buy as well. So that's another deal where Leeds United could use that and maybe it'll pry the midfielder to come over and test the waters, and if he doesn't like it, then he's got the option to leave. But it'll be very useful to have him at Leeds United, but I would like a permanent deal. But Voba and Ruta is not enough. We need new players over the line. We need to strengthen that midfield, and most importantly, strengthen that back line, because we need the defence right now. We really, really do, and it's hard because obviously we've got the FA Cup. Accrington Stanley is the game, and then we have another game after that, Premier League, the following week. So we've got a training week all week. So we need to make sure that before the transfer window ends, we at least get one more player or at least two more players over the line, and that should cement our solidity in the Premier League and strengthen and bolster our squad to new heights, because we need new players, because our players are championship players at the moment. Yes, we've got the new attacking forwards, but we need more. I'm sorry to say that. We need an injection of cash. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. The next one is Joe Gelhardt set for Sunderland loan. That is interesting indeed, because Blackburn were after him as well, I believe, which is very, very interesting as well. So, and according to Leeds Live, Sunderland win race to sign Joe Gelhardt on loan. The Black Cats have reportedly won the race to sign Joe Gelhardt on a long season loan pending a medical. Sunderland are expected to finalise a deal within the next 48 hours per The Athletic. Now, obviously Wigan and Blackburn were also in the race to sign the forward. Obviously he loves Wigan. He played there before. And here we go again. Some former news actually. Obviously Bamba Dieng was back on radar. He snubbed us last season in the summer transfer window, and now it's happened again. Karma's hit him in the face twice. According to this, Bamba Dieng has failed his Lorient medical and is returning to Marseille. That's 2 medicals failed. Wow, that is interesting. Wow. Well, how has he done that one then? 2 medicals in 2 transfer windows he's failed. What has he done? Is he injured? Oh, well, who knows? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. I guess karma's a bitch. But yeah, Leeds United to complete Diogo Monteiro transfer on Saturday, as January deal is imminent. According to MOT Leeds News, Leeds United are set to confirm the transfer of Servette defender Diogo Monteiro on Saturday, 28th of January. That is very, very good indeed. According to this, Leeds are said to have agreed to sell-on clause for any future sales away from Ellen Road for the Swiss club to benefit down the line. Monteiro is said to settle down sooner rather than later as Leeds continue their talent programme in welcoming young players to Thorpe Arch. Now, that's very, very good, but can he get in the starting lineup? That's what we need, and that's what we want at Ellen Road Leeds United. And of course at Thorpe Arch, we need to get those players Premier League ready. Training starts now and continues. That's what we want to see at Ellen Road. And most importantly, if we can do that, then that will bolster our squad indefinitely, because it helps, you know. We've got to make sure that we are signing quality players, and if we can do that, then that will help us out a bunch for the future. Yes, we have the talent program, but is that good enough? That's what I want to know. Is it good enough? Let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very shortly. See you later.